What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and we are back for another Gavv item. We got the Gavv power-up item.
Wow, we got cake. It's a sword. It's a cake sword.
Well, it's more of a
Whipped cream canister?
No, like a rapier, because it's the Gavv Whipir.
Like fencing.
But yeah, no, it's totally like one of those, like, what do they call them?
No, that's tools. No, a foil is for fencing. Rapier is a type of sword, though.
Well, I think rapier and foils are very similar.
Are they? I think so. I think there's
and
like a billion types of fencing swords, so maybe we're both right. Who knows?
As you can hear, with me as always.
Hi, I'm Stormy. I'm here. Hello.
And
I have hands.
But yeah, this is Gavv's power up, and we are behind on the show.
Yes.
So we really don't know. I think it's debuted in the show by now. I know it hadn't fully debuted when this was released, so I don't know. But I kind of dig this box. What do you think about the box?
I love that it looks like a Christmas cake box because
it has the Nintendo seal of
wow. And for those who don't know, in Japan it's very traditional to get a cake for Christmas.
Well, yeah. Meanwhile, this is not a Christmas cake. If I remember correctly, in the canon, it's like I think Shoma makes a cake of some sort and then he eats it, and this is what happens.
It looks like the traditional strawberry.
I dig this form though. Like the gem strawberries,
and like the little whipped the little whipped cream peaks, little frosting, little strawberries.
Forming the crown.
Like it's just like I love it, and I love that it looks like a whipped cream canister.
Comes with the Cake King Gochizo. Yeah, got another shot of him over there. I love his wizard-like mustache.
It does have quite the mustache on it.
On this side, you got just kind of the details. Words I can't read at the bottom. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
Toei's always watching. I already showed the top of the box. It shows you that you can squeeze it.
It actually is squeezable.
We will get into that. And you have his little minions. Or like, I don't know if these are like his version of the agents or what, but they are the Whipir.
I love it. Look at them. They're little cone heads.
And it can use other Gochizos, as you can see right here. Use other Gochizos. I'm putting quotations, and we will get to it in a second.
We'll show that.
You can put the cake in, so you can have a full cake, and you can use it with the driver. You cannot use it in the Valenbuster. That's why they don't show it in the Valenbuster. You cannot use this in the Valenbuster. We will get into that in a little bit. But that is pretty much the box. Do you want to show off the promo item? We'll give it a little peek, because it came with the Bushel Gochizo.
Look at this cute little guy. It's a
Yuletide log looking guy.
Look at him. He's looking a little like Mike Wazowski.
Spoiler alert. But we will get back to him. But he was the promo item.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that?
Well, it's fine that you did. Whatever.
Okay.
But this is like one of many like almost Christmas themed Gochizo.
Happy holidays, I guess.
But yeah, we will get back to him.
This happens to come out at about that time.
It probably will. So, let's, I guess we will get the sword and the stuff out here, and we'll check it out.
All right. And here it is. We have a cake.
And a full cake. And, this guy.
Mad cake.
Little present. I actually think they're both cakes, actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
that's
he's
the Christmas
a little
cake.
Box.
He's like more like a Yuletide log, but you know.
Yeah, it's like one of those rolled cakes.
And this is a sword. It is very dinky.
Very small.
Here, you hold on to this. I'm realizing I need to get a comparison.
Oh, okay.
I have one right over here. It's fine.
Okay.
Just talk.
Wow, you have one within arm's reach. I'm so shocked.
But yeah,
like you can see, like you can just
comparison.
like the size of my hand. It's almost like half of it.
Quick comparison. It's a little smaller than the King Gaburi Caliber.
Give or take.
That's my one I just had on standby. There he is. And it's
one of those cake slices look different.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and look, this is actually squeezable, which I was pleasantly surprised by.
I'm about to say, I do understand some people's fear of like how is this gonna hold up in time.
I see the fear, but I think it's cute,
it's
even
fun.
just for the gimmick.
It has a ton of detail, though. I knocked him over.
I know.
Okay.
I hope you have like a little plunk sound for every time he falls over.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
I know you're not.
Yeah, the gold is really nice.
It's actually
I
shiny.
love the metallic red though.
Yes,
the metallic red is amazing. I don't know if I care much to where the handle is. I kind of wish the trigger was like about here, but like I get it. It's probably like this in the show, and you're supposed to like stab people with it. Like that's how it
stabbing
works.
sword.
Also, it looks like something. I'm not gonna mention it here. That's all.
You don't
want to
get demonetized.
Yeah, we don't want to get demonetized.
We say that as if we are monetized, but
we're not.
We're not.
Well, I don't want YouTube to take the video down. Also, like all this back and everything, and it does have a pull tab. And before I'm gonna take the Cake King Gochizo out. You want to catch him? Catch him. Oh, he fell
into your hands. Here he is. Look at this little guy.
And we will take a look at him first. He's actually not even clear.
Yeah.
Like no light can get through him.
He's solid.
He has like a big red strawberry.
Big ol' snoot.
Yes. And yeah, he is definitely a unique mold. I'm wondering if we will get any repaints.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if there was like more pastries and stuff like that.
I was gonna say cheese.
Or cheese, like maybe some savory stuff. Oh, look
He's
at
got little hands.
He's got little grabby hands.
Also, he has the crown. Look at he has the little pieces of the crown.
Oh, this even kind of looks like the top of the sword.
Mm-hmm.
He has a big mustache.
His wonderful mustache.
Do you think it's supposed to be Santa-esque?
I don't
with
think
a big
so.
red nose and a bushy mustache?
I don't think so. I do like that it looks like he's tired and then he's like, ah!
Maybe it was supposed to be like a cake, or like a
cake.
Maybe it was supposed to be like a strawberry Christmas cake, but that ended up being like a different kind of cake in the show. Who knows?
Yeah. But yeah, there he is.
I said so many wrong things.
It's alright. Say things wrong all the time.
I was just say I'm in the right place.
But yeah. And, I guess you would take a closer look at the Bushel Gochizo. And there you go. He's just a little Christmas guy. And they hang out looking like Mike Wazowski a little bit. And to get to
I love the like really pretty like
ooh, the green is nice.
Really dark green.
But we have the Whipir itself, and it does not have an on and off switch, and if you want to hear it turn on, you have to pull out the battery tab. So I will make sure.
Beware of corrosion.
Beware.
I don't know.
Where is the speaker? There it is. So I'm going to unplug this. And there you go. And you get the slash sound. Nothing if you hold it. Do you want to squeeze it?
Sure. It does stuff?
Well, now you did a whip party.
Ooh,
but if you press it, but when you hit it once, that's how you summon your little guys. Yeah, I was about to say, it does not sound right when you say it. But if you could just do that. So I don't know what this does. Does he just start shooting whipped cream at people? Yeah, and if you hold it. That's how you activate
it's perky,
the whip. Huh? Yeah. So there you go.
What a cute design. It's so adorable.
Just to get just to get this out of the way. Like, this is what it does if you do it with any Gochizo. There is no reader. You're just gently pressing this button. Literally, all you do is this. And then you...
Decoration.
There you go. That's it. And, like, that's how he gives his little whip guys
that's how he
the other weapons.
Reads the Gochizo, yeah.
So, yeah, like, that's all it does. Is just...
You just click a button.
Boom. That's it. That's all it does. So, for the last piece, you gotta obviously put him back in here. He does lock in. Like, is that a different slash sound? Oh, he fell into the abyss.
He really just like take off, doesn't he? It's slightly different. It's a little bit lower pitch. It's a little bit. Like, it's a little deeper. Do you squeeze it? Does it make a different noise?
You gotta squeeze it 3 times. Here. You wanna squeeze?
Oh, yeah, I'll squeeze. Oh.
And that's all it really does. I'm not even kidding.
Hooray!
Like, it's not...
Bye! It just cuts. Hard cuts.
Yeah, exactly. And we're done. Let's get out of here. It's not bad. It's
cute.
not the greatest.
Look at it. It's adorable.
It's a power-up weapon. It's
Yeah.
really only going to be used for this form that might get, like, sidelined, like, not too long after it.
He makes little whippets.
Yeah, he makes little whip guys. Do you want to bring in the driver real quick? And would you want to hand me the Valen Buster? Because you can't use this thing in the Valen Buster.
And why bring in the Valen Buster? To show
Because-
that he doesn't work in the Valen Buster?
Well, yeah, because somebody's going to ask. I would bet that somebody would ask. Because, yeah, look it. Like, he can't fit into the electric chair. He's too thick. He's too thick. He will not go in.
He's got too much mad cake.
He does.
He has too much cake.
Oh, wait. Before, though, we will show it with Bushel.
Do you have it on?
Oh, no, I don't. Now I just look bad.
Do you want to try the cake one again just to prove? Or...
Well, yeah. Well, it's not like it's not gonna connect, so there's no sound.
Yeah, but I think.
Oh wait, there I got it to connect, but it's not linking. It's fine. It's fine.
He's a sad cake now.
Just get him out of there.
Whoa.
Whoa. This does give them a form.
Oh my gosh, he has little swirly eyes.
Yeah. And, like, he gets a new form.
Chocolate cake?
More like a log, like a Swiss roll.
Swiss roll.
Bushel.
Ooh, I wonder if there will be a churro power-up at some point.
I don't know. We are getting pudding. But that is it for the Valen Buster.
Let me make sure this guy's also on.
Might as well, because I didn't make sure he was on.
He was not. Oops,
So-
I knocked it over the Valen Buster.
We will use the Bushel first.
Good job.
There
Third
you
time's
go.
a charm. Let's go. Cakey.
Aw. And again, I think
So
this is. I
cute.
do think this is a form we will see in the show.
Yes. I love cake.
All right, grind it.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, that's cute. And
All right.
time for the power up. Yeah, you cannot see through it.
It makes it look more like a candle in the
Actually, its
background.
eyes a little bit.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh.
The
That's
music's
different.
different though.
Nom, 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 nom.
Amazing!
It sounds like they're like almost like it sounds like they can't like their nose is all stuffy.
Amazing! It
Amazing!
It kind of reminds me of that Sonic, like, fantastic, amazing!
Great, fantastic, outstanding, amazing. Like what was that? Sonic Colors.
I think.
All right, you ready?
Yep. God, the eyes light up actually way better than I would have expected.
Yeah, and a little bit up into the head too. Takes up a lot of room in there.
He's gonna grab you with his hands.
Grabby hand.
Honestly, that was a cool jingle.
Yeah, I liked that it was different.
Alright, and I think that's pretty much it. Any final thoughts? Like, this is a basic little weapon.
This, like...
You bought it for
there's
this.
No, yeah, you bought it for that.
You bought
got
it for this.
Like, you
bought it for these.
But at the same time, it's like, this is, like, adorable. Like,
I do. It's fun.
I love swords, and, like... I've been loving, like, the whole, like, food theme with Gavv in general. I know that this is probably like you can
Maybe wait
squeeze
for a
the whipped
sale.
cream.
Okay, wait. Maybe wait for a sale if
Yeah.
you really if you're on the fence. Maybe wait for a sale, but
Yeah.
that would lower your chances from getting the promo item. But if you can get it with the promo item,
Or if like you don't care about it.
yeah, if you don't care about the promo item and you want the cake form, maybe wait for a sale. I
A
wanted
lot
to
of
make
this
sure.
stuff does usually, like, especially once the show is over, like, a lot of the things that I usually see left over that do go on sale are things like power-up weapons and stuff like that, especially for, like, like, main forms. So I feel like that would probably... Do you think that this would last until, like, something like that, or do you think that this would probably
It's hard to tell with Gavv. Gavv has actually been selling really well.
Which makes me so happy. People are really enjoying the show.
People are loving these Gochizo. Like, they are hard to buy.
It reminds me a lot of... People have been saying it reminds them a lot of those as well.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So that's kind of funny.
If you know the carnage that happened when that shit was going.
You barely know the carnage that happened.
I've only heard the legends.
But yeah, no, the Bushel one is like, there are actually going to be many different Christmas Gochizos. This is almost one of like 3.
Really?
Because there's one that's coming with a cake. There's a special other set that comes with a New Year's one as well that's like based off like either mochi or like kibidango or something like that. I'm not quite sure. I just know it's a New Year's one.
I hope. How funny would it be if the Kiridango one was Dawn Brothers themed or something?
We are getting a Boom Boonja one.
Oh yes.
But yeah, no, I'm not quite sure.
Here, let me see him. If you're gonna hold him.
But yeah, no,
His big ol'
but these
nose.
guys are really fun. Like, I think
clip.
these guys are just fun little Gochisos. It's cool to see what they're gonna be doing for power-ups, and the fact that he's just a whole cake is kind of funny.
Yeah, it's such a cute gimmick.
The
Like,
fact that the belt just barfs this whole thing out.
I kind of love it. I know I don't know.
Just imagine it just
super
being
cute.
like, there you go. That's how it happened. I'm guessing right now. That's my prediction for the episode. But yeah, no. Any final thoughts?
Again, I'm just so charmed by this. It's so
like
cute.
it.
The fact that they even thought about making this, first of all, triangular and unique, and then they thought about making the whipped cream squeezable. Like,
I get it.
I think it's really cute.
Yeah, for me, I love
They put thought into this.
I love squeezy gimmicks, if I'm gonna be honest.
I love
but
gimmicks
I
like
do
that. It's so
understand the
fun.
fears, and like I imagine even if you look at mine, there's probably like creases and everything forming.
Yeah, I
because
can
kind of
see one a little bit there.
But like,
or like
it's a toy,
over time, degradation.
Which, meanwhile, I will not buy a memorial version of this. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't need it. Like, this is good enough for me.
What, you don't need like a life-sized one or something? For like $800?
Hey, it's a reasonable $250.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But yeah, no, these guys are a ton of fun. But I could recommend if you guys want it, but if you're on the fence, maybe wait for a sale. Unless you really want to get this guy, which I don't even know if he's available anymore. If I'm thinking about it. Like, so it's like if it's too late. But like, I would not say pay ridiculous amount of monies for this guy, because he's cute and I like him. But don't go too crazy. But he is also a promo item, so I get he's probably going to go for a little more. But thank you guys so much for watching.
If you enjoyed,
say what you guys want down in the comments.
Oh
yeah, what do you guys think? What cake form do you prefer? Do you prefer the Cake King form? Do you like the Bushel forms? Do you like them both evenly? Tell me down in the comments. Tell us.
If it's holiday time for you, happy holidays. If you don't celebrate, happy Kamen Rider. It's here all the time.
Yes. And until whatever we do next, thank you so much for watching. Until whatever we do next.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You hit me.
Wizard.